ordered and from the e-scooters and e-unicycles activated on all of TfL premises and services. Thank you.
London Charing Cross.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your conductor speaking. My next station stop will be London Charing Cross. This is where the train will be terminating. Please note all passengers to ensure they do collect all of their personal belongings before leaving the train. And if you see anything suspicious, please report it to a member of staff or Central British Transport Police on 61016. Again, our next station stop will be London Charing Cross. This is where the train will be terminating. No change, please.
Is London Charing Cross. For London Underground and bus services to the west end of the city, please make your way to the front of the station. We will shortly be arriving at London Charing Cross. In the interests of your safety and security, CCTV is in operation on this service.
shops, Cobham and Circuit Avenue, Effingham Junction, Worsley, Clapham, London Road Gateway, and Guildford. This train has 8 carriages.
is Wimbledon. This train is for Hampton Court. The next station is Rains Park.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 610.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.